Welcome back, YouTube and any twisty puzzlers out there. I'm really excited for this video because this is by far the most ambitious modification that I've done on any puzzle. This is my Bohric, which is a multi-dodecahedron puzzle based off of Tom Z's original concept. This puzzle was entirely built by hand from an MF8 Master Pentultimate and a Shengshou Kilominx. So if you're not familiar with the multi-dodecahedron, basically what it is several puzzles in one. So the Master Pentultimate is a deeper cut dodecahedron compared to the Megaminx. But with this puzzle, it combines both of those. So as you can see, a face turn turns like normal, but when you look at it on the side, it is very different. So just one turn, you've got green on mostly on this side, on the Master Pentultimate side. You've got floating corners and edges and face pieces and centers, and then a little bit of blue down here. But on the inside, let's get a close-up. On the inside, you've got mostly blue, centers stay the same, most of the edges and the corners stay the same, but then you've got the normal Megaminx movement. So that's what makes this puzzle such a challenge, in addition to, you know, the deeper cut puzzles being a challenge anyway. So if I give it a few more turns, you can see just how confusing it can get in a very short amount of time. There's just two turns, and let's give it a third. 3 turns. So you've already got it pretty scrambled, and that's only 4 turns. 4 turns in. Oh, there's another. So the idea for this puzzle started back when Tom Z unveiled his original multi-dodecahedron. His puzzle has a shell mechanism which uses the Megaminx and then a Pyraminx crystal around it and then into a Master Pentultimate. And the way that he revealed the inside Megaminx was to kind of create a wireframe for the Pyraminx crystal corners. This one, because the Master Pentultimate is already a void puzzle, basically what I did was I created a Megaminx on the inside that was pushed around by existing pieces. You can see if I give it a half turn, I attached these just nylon nuts on the inside of on the outside of the Megaminx corners so that they could just kind of be pushed around. So that Megaminx on the inside is just kind of floating around. It's not attached to anything. It's being pushed by these Pyraminx corners. So a corner is pushed by these two and then held in place by all the other ones around here. So these corners, the Pentultimate corners, float over the existing Megaminx corners. So anyway, when Tom revealed his puzzle, I kind of threw out the idea that, oh, you know, it'd be cool if you could see the inside a little better, maybe with a void mechanism. That was before MF8 released their void Master Pentultimate, before it had even been invented, because they weren't the first. Years passed, and then finally this year I was like, oh, I should give that a try. I wonder if it can be done. I wasn't sure if it was even going to work, but as you can see, the results kind of speak for themselves. I'm really proud of it. This was the first time that I had ever sphered a puzzle, turned it into a ball, and I did it for both the outside Master Pentultimate and the inside Kilominx by necessity. But I think it turned out really well. So there you go, guys. There is my Bohric puzzle. And if you're wondering, the name is a reference to Neils Bohr and his model of the atom. I also kind of wanted to follow in the lines of the original Bohric puzzle, which was a Pyraminx crystal, and then the Dodecahedron, which is a corner-turning icosahedron. I just like the sound of those names, so I wanted something that, you know, sounded cool and simple. I'm going to be making a solve video for this puzzle, as well as a video documenting my building of it. If you're interested in seeing those, they'll be linked in the next couple of days to this video. In the meantime, you can also check out other puzzles that I've made in my playlist. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.